All right. So, what's coming up next? What's coming up next is we're gonna start to build out a little sci-fi hallway. I'm gonna show you guys how to block out, make essentially level designer block out geometry inside of 3D Studio Max. Again, we're gonna stay out of Unreal for a good portion of this class until a bit later because I want you guys to understand how to make the content before we even take this into the engine. Um, because once you get into the engine, you're going to be kind of overwhelmed with all the cool stuff that's happening, and your content won't be as good if you don't kind of learn the basics first. So we're going to go through and we're going to start off by making basic level blockout geometry. We're going to make a little hallway. We're going to, again, take into account the character unit heights and our texture scales. From there, we're going to start to make modular assets that are going to be snapped and duplicated along, and I'll show you different ways of making those modular assets depending on your game needs. We're going to model, UV them, and we're going to spend quite a bit of time UVing them, texture them, and get them into the Unreal Engine. And that's kind of going to be our first mini project. We have a couple. We're going to go through and talk about all sorts of stuff in this class, and we're going to cover quite a bit. But it's kind of good to break it up into sections for you guys. So get ready. We're going to make some really cool stuff, and I'm really excited to show you guys kind of the stuff that I am doing right now and kind of where my interest is lying in terms of games and making art content. So get ready. Here we go.